Hey there, brilliant people. So today we're going to take a deep dive into the intuitive language of knowing. Now this is a particularly interesting intuitive language because it's like the intuition arrives fully formed. So I guess it almost feels like it's not an intuitive language, and how do you practice it therefore? Well, actually, it's because the practice that goes with the knowing is that the person has practiced that state of internal alignment that I'm always talking about with intuition. So that internal alignment is when all of our different parts are all connected, we're all headed, all of our different parts are headed in the same direction. There's no internal conflict. Every single part of you is going, right, this is what we need to do, this is where we need to go. And that's why it feels like knowing, it feels like certainty. So that state of internal alignment, it isn't random. It is created because we're practicing, or it comes about because of focus. Think about what alignment is. It means everything is lined up. Well, what is it lined up on? Well, generally it's lined up on your intention. It can be lined up on your core values. So knowing appears that to be related to the external. It's like we know, right, I have to do this right now. I have to ring this person right now. I have to go to that shop right now. I have to do this thing right now. And by doing that and acting immediately on that impulse, we get the result that we're after. But that knowing about how to handle the externalities of our life, like what is going on in the world, how to do that so that we get the result we're after, it actually comes about because we've practiced the state of knowing by practicing that internal alignment. And by knowing how to create that internal alignment, that's actually what enables us then to know what to do, when to do it, and how to do it. If you'd like to know more about that, read my book, The Soul's Brain. If you've already read it, perhaps leave a review on Amazon or Goodreads, because that would help other people. That would be brilliant. But essentially, knowing means fundamentally that you know yourself. Primarily, you know when you've achieved that state of internal alignment, and you know when that state of internal alignment is a bit off. And so you wait until you get that state of internal alignment, and once you have that, then you know that your intuition is on the money. So knowing is kind of like when you've got your intuition to that state of unconscious competence. It's like your intuition is just happening without you having to think about it. I'm sure you have other skills in your life, things that you do without thinking about it. Knowing is a little bit like that. It's when we've almost got past necessarily having to use some of the other languages so that the information is arriving fully formed. So there you go. So the way to practice knowing is to practice that state of internal alignment, which of course is the state of being connected to your own brilliance. So until next time, remember that you're brilliant.